So, is this good? Are we good? Today we're doing boho knotless. This is the hair that I'm using. I've used this hair once for, I believe it was Senegalese boho twist, and it's in the shade 1B. I bought two of them. I don't know if I'm going to use both, but I didn't want to run out of hair. And for the curls, I'm using this. I got this from Amazon. It's in 1B 20-inch deep wave bulk. Is this for micro braiding? I believe this is for micro braiding, but I will have this linked in my storefront to make it easier for you guys, because I went on a search for good hair for the curls. So from experience, I learned that you should separate this way before you even start. I'm really just using this one to use it up because I used it the last time I did my hair. But if you had to buy a gel, I would recommend to use this one. I like this way more than Shine and Jam. With Shine and Jam, I think it just like literally makes your hair oily. This actually gets your hair like stuck, girl. In my videos, I'm always showing this chart because it really is helpful to show you guys the brick method. So I actually didn't use 4 braids at the bottom, but this is basically what I was going with to show the brick method. It says approximately 73 braids for a medium, but you know, everyone's head shape is different. So you might have to, you know, adjust a little to your head. But I feel like this chart really shows you like where to start and exactly how you could achieve the brick method so it's not as bulky. I thought like I was going to be stuck, but it's going pretty smoothly. Thank goodness I blow dried my hair last night, because where is my comb? Yeah, I would have been like screwed. I would have been screwed. It would not have went as smoothly as it is going right now. Like, I'm literally just parting and braiding. That's it. Okay, so in this part, I'm gonna slow it down to show you guys exactly how I do it. But you basically want to comb your hair out first, you know, make sure there's no knots. I take about that much hair for the first braid, braid my actual hair, make sure it's nice and tight, you know, and then I add the hair and braid it in. And I actually braid it a couple times to make sure it's nice and secure, but then I add another piece that's about the same amount as the first one and keep braiding some. Some people might want to put in the curl like at this point, but I did add a piece of hair that was a little less, because I don't know if you guys could really see, but like that middle piece needed more hair. So I braided it in a couple more times, and then I added the curl. So I made sure that there was a short piece, you know, and then a long piece, but then that short piece got braided in till it couldn't be braided in anymore. So that's why I used some gel to tuck it in. But yeah, me putting that clip up there, it really made it easier, because usually I just throw it over my shoulder, but having clips is really helpful. And so this was my second time doing boho knotless, I believe. And it took way less time, so honestly, practice makes perfect. But if this is your first time, just know it will take a while. And it's mainly because of just like the pieces, especially like adding in the curls, it's an extra step. But when you add in the curl, make sure you braid it a couple times, clip it up, and then keep braiding with that smaller piece in the braid. It will save you so much time and you don't have to worry about the curl falling, because apparently that happens. I didn't even know some people's curls like be falling out. I don't know how. But when you do braid that little piece in, that curl will be stuck there. And of course, if you could invest in human hair for the curls, I do recommend it, because I heard that synthetic hair tangles much easier. I mean, I know there are better quality synthetic hair, but if you're able to, investing in human hair is the best way. And so when I was done, I just cut some of the curly ends. I did make sure my curly ends were longer than the straight ends because I just wanted a more curly look. But I used the steamer, y'all, to seal my ends instead of just dipping them in, because I would have to go out of my way and, pull up each and every curl. And it was just inconvenient since I put the curls at the end. So using a steamer does work. Just make sure, of course, it's hot and you're getting everything. And then I just use some Tresemme mousse, put it literally everywhere. I'm actually making a TikTok here, so please. But yeah, put it everywhere and make sure you're putting it on the curls as well. And that just helps with premature tangling, which we do not want. But yeah, that is it. That's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching.